Oh, more firewood. Glad to see you've made yourself useful. Just set it there. Come here. Let me get a good look at you. These bruises just won't do. I can't have my people thinking I punish my servants this way. Sit down. Oh, come on. You need to rest. It would be a shame if I worked you to death before we even reached home. Yes, right here. Face me. Hold still. I know it's tender, but I'm going to fix it. Just hold still, dear. I know my hands are cold, but I'm afraid there is nothing we can do about that. I don't know very much about healing magic, but I know just enough to heal superficial wounds like these. What I'm good at is violence, bloodshed. To be honest, it would be easier to curse you to bleed from every orifice than it is to heal this bruise. Don't look so frightened. I'm all done. The others, are they treating you all right? Good. You'll let me know if anyone gives you trouble. Understand? I must confess, I don't like being away from home. But I think I'll sleep easier than I did on Lord Palace Estate. At least out here, I'm surrounded by people I know well. Truth be told, I can't stand the man. He is greedy and an absolute idiot when it comes to effective rule. But I digress. Did you sleep well last night? On the window seat? Don't lie to me, dear. You're hardly convincing. I didn't expect you to sleep well anyway, considering the circumstances. Tonight will be easier. Speaking of tonight, as much as I've seen you relax over the course of the day, I'm aware that you're still a flight risk. I wasn't worried about it at the palace with all the guards along the walls. But out here in the open, I can't be so lenient. I could have you tied up, which I would rather not do. The alternative is that you sleep next to me, close enough that I would notice if you left. But I understand if that doesn't sound like the better option. The choice is yours. You say that, and maybe you even believe it. But tonight, when everyone is asleep, and you realize that you just might have a chance at sneaking past whoever is on guard duty, the temptation will be overwhelming. But you'll be caught, and I'll be angry, and things will be much harder for you. But like I said, it's your choice. My intention is only to let you have at least a chance at a comfortable night. Being bound, now that would just be unpleasant. Tell me, you don't kick in your sleep, do you? I suppose you wouldn't know. You best make the decision quick, or I'll just tie you up and leave you with the night watch. Good choice. Come with me then. After you. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not going to sleep in these stuffy clothes. Especially when sharing such a small space. It'll be an oven in here before long. Help me with the laces on my shirt, will you? My valet always ties the knot so tight. It wouldn't kill you to look me in the eyes, would it? What are you so frightened of? I think I know. You believe I brought you here for a different reason, don't you? That I intend to take what's mine. I could do anything to you, and you wouldn't be able to fight back. But maybe you like that. Maybe you're getting some perverse enjoyment out of this. Don't look so mortified. I won't do anything to you. Keep your clothes on if you must. But at least take off your boots. Oh. You haven't changed your mind, have you? Good. Come on then. Lay down and get comfortable. That's it. Just settle in. Come closer, dear. It's part of the deal after all. No ropes means you need to be within reach. Just relax. There is nothing to worry about. So long as you don't try anything. Consider this an exercise of trust. Do you know how many of my predecessors were killed in their beds? I am taking as much risk as you, if not more. Don't worry, dear. I would have hurt you already if I wanted to. Just settle in and relax. You don't have any enemies here. Feel how soft the blankets are. The pillows. Another perk of sleeping in my tent. Close your eyes. Close them. It's all right, dear. I didn't mean to frighten you so much. You're exhausted. You'll feel better in the morning. And then, we'll be at the castle by noon. And you can continue to recover. You have been through so much. It's time for you to sleep. You're in my charge now, and I won't let anything happen to you. Dear, wake up. Come on, open your eyes. Wake up. Easy, easy. It's all right. It's all right. Relax. It's just me. You were having a nightmare. No, don't apologize. It's all right. I didn't mean to scare you. Just calm down. Relax. It's alright. Just lie back, okay? Easy now. Deep breath. In. And out. What did you see, my dear? What gave you such a fright? I won't make you tell me. I do have a question, though. One I think I know the answer to. Last night, at the palace, you had a nightmare while asleep on the window seat. I heard you tossing and turning, and you cried out once. Was it the same one? The same nightmare? I thought as much. It's alright. Whatever it wasn't real. This right here is real. You, me, this tent, this forest. Can you feel me? Feel that I'm real? That I wouldn't hurt you? I am the last thing you need to be scared of. You look upon me with the same fear that my enemies look upon me with. But you are not my enemy. You are mine, but not that. Look at me, dear. What reason do I have to hurt you? That's right. None. Not a single reason. And whatever was in your nightmare, it can't hurt you. It will come to pass. You need to sleep, my dear. The sun is sleeping too. I'll wake you if you have another nightmare. I know you're scared, but it wasn't real. You see it every time you close your eyes, don't you? Let me distract you then. Let me hold you. It's all right. I won't hurt you. I won't let the nightmares hurt you either. Just relax. Perhaps it would help you to know what awaits you. I can tell you of the castle if you like. It is at the top of a tall hill that overlooks the city. The view is grand, especially when the sun sets. The library is my favorite place in the whole castle. There's plenty to enjoy, even if you can't read. Artifacts, maps, paintings, a telescope too. And at the center of the castle is the monolith which it was built around. It fills the castle with energy, with warmth, and with light. I know my reputation is for being cold and dark, but that gives me all the more reason to seek out such things. Maybe this is the reason I picked you. You try to act cold. You do. But you are bad at it. And for that, I am grateful. Maybe it is too soon to say, but I think you will enjoy living in the castle. I don't know where you were living before, but I doubt it could have compared. I'll take you into town too, and I'll let you pick out a few things. If you don't give me any trouble, you'll have everything you need at the palace. But I understand that it won't be comfortable. Not until you've made a space for yourself. I think I'll place you in the West Wing, near my quarters. If I need you, I don't want to have to send a servant all the way across the palace to track you down. I want to keep you close. Close like this. Maybe I won't let it go in the morning. I apologize if that ruins your escape attempts, but I don't think I'll be able to help it. And considering how much you've relaxed, I would venture to say that you don't mind this. I don't think I'll have to try very hard at all to keep you next to me. Will I? Don't start complaining now. It won't help you. You've fallen victim to my trap. My ploy to get you a good night's rest. I knew you wouldn't feel safe enough to sleep if I left you out there all tied up. But in here, where it's just us, where it's my arms around you instead of ropes, you have no chance at staying awake for long. Nightmares be damned. You're half asleep already. Oh, what will you do when you have your own bed? Perhaps I should have a passage built between our rooms, so you can slip back into my arms whenever you please. But you'd be too shy for that, wouldn't you? So incredibly shy. I'm sure we'll find a workaround. Your confidence will grow in time. But I can only hope that you'll always be this relaxed around me. That you'll forget your fear. I don't want you to follow my every command just because you're scared of what I'll do to you. I don't mind it if my people fear me, but my personal servant, I want your loyalty, not your fear. Just sleep now. We don't have to worry about anything tonight. Nothing matters, except that you're well rested. So sleep, my dear. I'll be here.